tenets that unite Misery Inc. Hate is unity. Liberate yourself. And buy the ticket, take the ride. V. Daniel, Troy Lock, Misery Inc. Step to us, you crumble to dust.
Welcome to the first preliminary match of Fight Pro Wrestling's Enter the Fight Round 1. I'm Jason Heat alongside Big Dust, Dustin Wilson.
We got big boys coming out to the ring right now, Jason. Look at the size of these two.
I am.
Damn.
And I feel like I was maybe falsely advertised to. I was told to expect giants, and these seem more like giants in their own mind.
What do you mean? Look at them. Look at that stomp. You ever see a little person stomp like that?
This is Misery Inc. standouts at our seminar earlier today, earning their way onto the card. They did not know that they would be competing until several hours ago. We're going to see if that affects their performance.
Hey, look, I saw these two throwing geeks up against lockers, asking for lunch money, shaking them by their pantaloons, Jason. It was crazy. I wouldn't want to mess with these two.
Troy Lock and V. Daniel. You'll see Troy Lock with the face paint, V. Daniel with the longer hair. Together they are Misery Incorporated, advertising their less than stellar mental health.
Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You gotta love misery?
That's the big thing these days. Misery is what I'm hearing, you know. State of the world's rough right now, Jason.
That is true. And we do hope that we're able to provide you a little bit of entertainment. And very few are as entertaining as these three. Miami Mike Walker leading the charge, followed by Vinny Talata and accompanied by Hellfire McGuire. This is post-game.
Post-game, I gotta say, Hellfire McGuire, one of the best professional wrestling managers on the market right now. A bit of a stooge, though. Don't know why he's asking for cheers and why they're clapping their hands. I don't really get that mentality, but maybe that's just me. I'm just old school like that, Jason, you know?
Why don't we have a handshake like that? I feel like we're not actually partners until we have some kind of elaborate greeting.
I know where your hand's been, okay? I don't want to touch it.
Post-game, work hard and play harder.
Our opening contest is a tag team division bout with a 10-minute time limit. It is sponsored by Dietrich's Auto Repair. Quality auto maintenance and repairs at competitive rates. Dietrich's Auto Repair. Introducing the first team. To my left, the team of Troy Luck and Vi Daniels, Misery Inc.
Big boys, huge gentlemen.
And introducing their opponents to my right, the team of Miami Mike and Vinny Talata, post-game!
Both these teams making their debut here in Fight. We've been expecting to see post-game for quite a while, but it was due to the shenanigans of a couple of goons. I got one right to my right that last season ended in a bit of disarray, and we had to put off the debut of post-game until right now. Very excited to see what they have to do in the ring.
We're a bit rambunctious type, the fellas, but right now we're going to start off.
This is going to be Troy Lock going up against Vinny Talata. Vinny Talata in the purple, Troy Lock in the goth gear that looks like maybe he made it in his basement. Now tagged to V. Daniel.
I mean, I can't believe he just threw him off that lockup right there. That's insane, the strength. Wait, oh my goodness, that's a 400-pound man right there, Jason.
That is less than 200 if I had to bet. And now yet again, Troy Lock in, and so far, neither member of Misery Inc. has had much success against too much Talata.
That's a big fella right there. I can't lie, but look at that. That's intelligence right there. Going straight after that midsection. Gonna hammer down.
Lock doing a good job trying to cut Vinny Talata down to size, but it's just a whole lot of Talata right now for poor Troy Lock.
Poor sweet Troy Lock. Trying to get any advantage. Look at that beautiful roll. Gotta give him credit for that.
You'd think that a a wrestler the size of Talata would maybe rest on his laurels, but
Oh
instead
my gosh!
showcasing technical ability that matches his power, Big Dust.
I mean, poor Troy can't find anything right here. He's dazed. He's confused right now.
And now tag, our first time seeing Miami, Mike Walker.
You know, that's the first time I've ever seen a drop down actually successful.
Post game, working very, very well together, showing why they, cover, and 2 at the last inch of a second, Dust.
That's some fighting spirit right there by the big man.
All right, the big man's on the outside. The big man is Vinny Talata.
That's
Which
true.
who are
That's
you
true.
referring to? And tag made now to V Daniel.
I'm just surprised these dudes are able to chuck these 400-pounders around, Jason. This is insane. How are you not impressed by this?
You've either bought their hype or you're on something that I'd like to talk about after the show.
Yeah, we can have a discussion about that. Look at this. Ooh, big strike to the midsection by Vi.
I'm straight edge, by the way.
Yeah, congrats. You want to say that louder for the folks at home? Stooge.
You know who's not? That would be Mike Walker and Vinny Talata. You think that they go hard in the ring. The real action is the after party. I don't know if either of us are invited, though.
I'm not a post-game type personally. It doesn't look like Vi Daniels is either.
Let's say a quick attempt at a cover there by Daniel.
That's some communication between the two teams. These two teams, I believe, 2 years, both teams have been teaming together. Similar experience. But this innovative offense right here, Jason.
Misery Inc. trying to inflict some punishment right now. A bit of retribution onto Miami Mike Walker.
400 pounds of pure meat in the ring against poor sweet Miami.
This has been great. Non-stop action here by both these teams, and now, having cut the ring in half, we've seen Misery Inc. tag made, V Daniel now legal.
Gorgeous snap suplex. Just throwing himself into that. Again, big man. Big man to be doing all this stuff.
He is a perfectly sized man for his actual size, which is not particularly big.
Oh my God.
That was a big chop, though. That was a chop that earned sort of their imagined height.
Traded right now. Some frustrations beginning to grow from these two teams looking for any type of advantage.
Great quick tags by Misery Inc. really pressing this advantage.
You gotta love that about tag team wrestling. As an expert, oh my goodness. Something a delayed Northern Lights driving.
And you see
Mr.
there,
Miami
Mike
straight to
Walker
the ring.
was able to keep that right arm over his chest and kind of got in between himself and the full body weight of Troy Locke. That could have been over if not for that.
That's a gross landing though. Knee straight to the midsection. I mean, this is what I like. This is tag team wrestling. The pressure being applied by the
But Mike Walker lands on his feet. And big tag to whole lot of Talata. Vinny Talata coming in and trucking through Misery Incorporated.
He's going about 90 against these two Mack trucks.
Talata is a ray of sunshine right now, shining on the deepest, darkest places.
Oh my goodness gracious, Jason. He just threw him across the ring. Big boy going up.
Catching him in midair. And now Talata getting Locke into position.
5 minutes elapsed. 5 minutes remaining.
And we are 5 minutes through, halfway through this 10-minute time limit. As post-game looking to end things. Combination offense, Dust.
Gotta get the pin. Oh. Super kick.
Locke is out of commission. And Daniel might be about to join him. This one looks like it's over, and it is.
Somehow these two scrawny men get a victory over the combined
3 points
800.
in the tag team division. Post game.
Somehow post-game get a victory over the combined weight of 950 pounds of pure massive Misery Inc.
Big victory in a big debut post-game, looking to do impressive things. And as we mentioned before, the win is only beginning. The after party starts in just a few moments.
I'm still getting over. I need an aspirin right now. The last one.
Oh, baby, that's how you make a debut,
That's
bro.
a dub,
That's how you
man.
make a debut.
That's a big dub. We look good out there,
Oh,
man.
yeah, we did after a long bender,
Dude,
you
a
know what I
long
mean?
day.
Fellas, that's 3 points. The post game's on the board. You need 12 to cash in, so that's 9 more to go. You got to be feeling good. Number 1, baby. Number 1.
Yeah,
First
number
on the board.
one. Gold on our waist, gold on our shoulder. Post game is up. Get the dub, hit the club. We're going to have some more drinks tonight.
That sounds good.
Oh, we're continuing this Sunday fun day.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Hey, let's go, boys.